It was because you all believed that the value of XRP would never exceed $10,000 that you decided to reduce its value. In spite of this, $10,000 seems like a reasonable price for this coin now that we are aware of the amount of debt that exists in the globe. It begs the question, why is this the case? Large corporations such as BlackRock are beginning to purchase XRP, and governments such as Mexico's are beginning to do the same. The fact that the Republic of Palau and a great number of other locations are beginning to use and add to the XRP system makes it all the more reasonable to assume that XRP will be valuable. Hello there, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this brand new Crypto Geek movie. Every day, we will be discussing the most recent and widely discussed cryptocurrency news, with the majority of our focus being on XRP. A settlement arrangement that will most likely be presented to the individual in issue on a silver platter is depicted in this film, which is surprising since it illustrates the bargain. As a result of financial institutions expanding and central banks attempting to build on the XRP system and begin to use it, you will receive a great deal of calls, and the value of XRP will rise to more than $10,000. As we prepare to begin the video for today, I would want to take this opportunity to encourage you to click the like button, subscribe to the channel with alerts set on, and share this video. This is because we will be giving away a significant sum of XRP once we reach 20,000 subscribers all the way through. Settlements have been the subject of discussion among a great number of individuals during the past few days. To be more explicit, people are now formally aware that settlements are going to take place, and it is possible that they will take place in just a few days rather than weeks or months. Specifically, this article from October 4th, 2024 substantiates the fact that a court order between Ripple and the SEC, as well as Judge Analisa Torres, have confirmed that the settlement has been reached. As a result of the court's ruling that Ripple and the SEC must meet to discuss potential settlements, the cryptocurrency's value has dramatically increased over this time period. The United States District Judge Analisa Torres has issued an order mandating that Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC engage in discussions regarding the possibility of reaching a settlement over the complaint. Because of this, I was compelled to investigate it further, and as a result, I discovered some additional significant news, due to the fact that Jeremy Hogan is a well-known attorney in the field of Bitcoin and several other factors. A case is alleged to have stated that a settlement might take place at any moment until the regulations are modified. However, I believe that it will take place prior to November 15th before the deadline. The fact that this is also highly significant news may be verified by searching for breaking news and Ripple on the website coinpedia.org. Even though it appears that this article was removed from the website, we were able to locate it once more by utilizing the Wayback Machine. More specifically, the following is what it states. In order to provide a response to the question of whether or not there is a possibility of peace before November 15th. Yes was the response. It is possible that an agreement will be reached at any moment before she rules, but I believe that it will take place before the 15th of November. Furthermore, she was only able to make decisions regarding the present and future sales, which would be a very peculiar situation given that the early sales would have to be evaluated in court. Is there a specific meaning to this? Ripple was successful in its motion for summary judgment, and it is now common knowledge that XRP does not constitute a security in and of itself. At the very least, that is what we anticipated would take place. However, the undeniable fact of the situation is that the retail section was not considered to be a security concern. Take, for example, the time when you and I purchased XRP that is not a security. In contrast, any transactions that took place between Ripple and a financial institution, for instance, were considered to be securities. Because of this, Ripple will come to the conclusion that they want to settle. Not only are they able to obtain the agreement that their sales of XRP to private investors are not securities, which they already have, but they are also able to obtain the agreement that their sales of XRP to institutional investors are not securities as well, which would be a tremendous victory for them. To the blockchain business Ripple and to purchasers who are interested in purchasing XRP. In addition, the former head of the Securities and Exchange Commission concurred with this statement. He also made it quite obvious that there is a possibility that the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC and Ripple are collaborating in order to discuss ways to stop this litigation through non-ligation, which is another way of saying through settlement. Why therefore is XRP worth such a high price? Instead of $10,000 per coin, the price of XRP ought to be $100 or $10 per coin. Why is it not possible? A large number of people are purchasing and making use of the utility coin known as XRP. To put it another way, as many of you are aware, it is even being utilized in a market that is known as Uphold. It has been made very apparent that they are the owners of and have purchased more than $1 billion worth of XRP, which they intend to maintain as their most prized possession. To reiterate, the fact that these large platforms and banks are beginning to use and purchase XRP tokens is evidence of the reliability of these cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, I would like to make it quite obvious that Uphold is among the most excellent exchanges now available, and I have collaborated with them to provide you guys with an excellent sign-up bonus if you utilize the link that is provided in the description. When you sign up, you will be eligible to receive a nice little bonus if you do so. The fact that you do not have to pay any costs or very little fees, as well as the fact that it is a gift, makes it one of the finest exchanges. If you use the link that is provided in the description, you will receive free money as a registration bonus. I have mentioned this previously. It is not only the case that exchanges have made the decision to use the XRP ledger, international corporations have also made this decision by themselves. One of these groups, the Rencom network, is the most recent addition. The decision made by the Rencom network to bridge their RNT coin, which so many of you are already familiar with, is absolutely insane. Within the next month on the XRP ledger, this RNT coin is going to be discussed in a little bit more depth so that you can have a better understanding of how significant it is to the XRP system. On the Rencom network, which is a worldwide organization, renters are only able to make payments using their local currency, which is coded as RNT. In the past 3 months, there has been a significant increase in the price of RNT, which has increased by more than 100,000%, and we are only getting started. It is a fairly inexpensive coin, coming in at 78 cents. Yesterday, I was the one who informed you all about this. It was approximately 62 cents in value. The current price is 78 cents. It is only the beginning of our journey. At the moment, the RNT token is not even listed on any of the centralized platforms that are currently available. A relatively small number of people will be able to purchase it. Imagine what will take place once it is listed on a central exchange. There are many possibilities. In accordance with the primary Rencom network Twitter feed, the listing is scheduled to take place on October 16th. Any individual who purchases this coin tomorrow, either before or after it is listed on this exchange, will be essentially joining in at the very beginning of the process. According to the opinions of analysts, the price of RNT, which is currently 78 cents, ought to be far higher, somewhere above $550. The reason for this is that in comparison to other currencies, RNT has a relatively limited quantity, and it also has a great deal of practical applications. It is superior to all other people operating in the cryptocurrency field. Based on the list of RNT tokens, it is clear that there are only 50 million RNT in circulation for this particular coin. Moreover, the Rencom network has made it known to the general population that they are reserving 20% of those 50 million. How come? The reason for this is that they are constructing a rental asset protocol system making use of it. This is a really significant point to illustrate there are already 50 billion XRP in circulation. This is just one example. Also, what do you think? At this moment, the cost of XRP is 48 cents. The number of wallets that have XRP is approximately 4.5 million as of the 12th of April 2024. Right now, let's take a look at the RNT token. There are only 50 million RNT coins in circulation, and each one is worth 78 cents. Moreover, there are only roughly 600 wallets that contain this RNT coin. Imagine for a moment what will take place when it receives, for example, 1,000 or 10,000 wallets.